What is up, my butter biscuits? Y'all, in today's video, I have a haul video for you. This is literally the most money that I have ever spent at Sephora, and I've been seeing posts all over social media. Growth is not purchasing anything from the Sephora holiday sale. That was not me this year. Honestly, I went a little bit ham because this is the first time in my whole entire life that I got rouge. Literally, I have been in the makeup industry now for almost 14 years, and I've never made it to rouge, honestly, y'all, because I always shop at Namies because they have such good discounts. Y'all know I'm always raving about Namies because if you are a makeup professional or even like cosmetologist as well too, you do get a really good discount. Like, for example, on the like regular, you get 40% off of like Huda Beauty, you know what I'm saying? You get like 20% off of MAC, like Dose of Colors, you get like 30% off. Anastasia, 30% off. So I kind of have always just shopped there, you know what I mean? However, this year for Sephora, I did want to pick up some things, and I'm kind of mad, y'all, because there's some things we're gonna go over within this video that the brands itself ended up having better sales, and I was like, do I really want to like return it and then rebuy it? I don't know if I want to go through the hassle. But anyways, y'all, if you guys are my friends, make sure you guys turn away from this video because I did I did purchase some holiday gifts, you know what I'm saying, for my friends, and I'm just kind of like, I wanted to throw it in this video. I want to talk about it, but it's a gift for somebody. It's not for me because I don't want you guys being like, oh, do a review of that, and it's not really mine. You guys will see within this video. So if you guys are my friends, turn off this video. Anyways, y'all, if you guys are interested in seeing my like biggest Sephora haul ever, which is only $400, I know to a lot of people out there that's really not a lot. Like, I always see these like $2,000 Sephora hauls. I'm like, $2,000, like, oh my gosh, I could buy a car with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would not spend $2,000 on Sephora. $400 to me is a lot, you know? But I know a lot of you guys out there can also relate and be like, $400, I would never spend that. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let me shut up. Let me stop rambling. Let's go ahead and get into this video. If you guys are interested in my haul, of course, go ahead and keep on watching. If y'all are new here, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. Turn on your post notifications so that way you'll get notified when I upload a new video. And make sure I'll give this video a big thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. And let's go ahead and get into it. All right, y'all. As usual, you guys know that I am just trashy, unorganized, completely out of order. So there is literally no order to this whatsoever. I'm just grabbing out of the bag and talking about the product as we go. The first thing that I want to start off with is I got this Mario Badescu face mist set. Y'all, I know that a lot of people, like the skincare gurus, talk trash about this, but I still like it. And it still works well for my skin. And on top of that, it's very affordable. This says that it was $21. However, I want to say that it was $17. I feel like it was $17 and I got 20% off on top of it. And I just feel like it's really cheap and it's really, really easy. You guys know on a daily basis, I wear a lot of powder products. So I like a hydrating, you know, setting spray. And I don't even necessarily mean hydrating for the skin, but hydrating to the powder, you get me? Because I always see a lot of like skincare guru people out here that are just like, this does absolutely nothing for your skin. But I'm like, I don't really care if it does anything for my skin, just if it does something for the makeup. And I really do like the finish of this when I wear a lot of powder products. And I was like, y'all, 20% off for 3 of them. And like I said, I want to say it was like on sale for $17. I did get this online. There was a couple things that I purchased online, a couple things that I got in store. Which, y'all, in store, they didn't even have a cute bag. They literally just had this black bag, so I can't even take a cute thumbnail over here. Sephora is really cutting corners these days. After ripping people off, I'm like, y'all can afford some cute bags, please. Not that. All right, y'all. And the next thing on the list right here is the Fenty Eavesdrop foundation. Y'all, I had to get a lighter shade in this because I'm getting really, really pale these days without having any sun. I literally haven't been in the sun for like 4 months now. So I'm getting really, really pale. So this is in the shade 7. If you guys do not remember, I did a review of this. And I did like the foundation in my review. I was like, yeah, I like it. But like, honestly, like if I had to rate it on a scale, I would say it's like a 7 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of good, but not like, oh my God. However, recently I have worn this so much. I almost wear this on the daily basis now, honestly. That or the glowish multi-dew skin tint. I just really have been loving these, especially because of that L'Oreal. Y'all know that L'Oreal, that green tint one. I am obsessed with that product. I literally consider it one of my holy grail products. And ever since wearing that, I feel like I could wear this and it gives me enough coverage. My initial, like, you know, reaction to this product when I first did a review about it is I wish that it had a little bit more coverage. However, I do know that it is obviously meant to be a light to medium coverage. It just wasn't enough for me with my redness. But using that L'Oreal product, that really does tone down my redness, and I put that on top, and I just love it. Like, the finish is so amazing. The coverage is amazing. Everything is just so amazing. Honestly, I did like it by itself. However, just with that L'Oreal BB cream color corrector thing. It is just so amazing, and I literally just slap it on. It is just so bomb. And when it says blurring, it really is blurring. It helps with my pores on the side of my nose as well as lines. I just really, really love it. However, I do have to say though, if you guys try this product, try to refrain from putting it underneath your eyes. I do not know why. Like, it does good for the lines on my forehead as well as my smile lines right here, but underneath my eyes specifically, it looks horrible. Like, it looks really, really horrible. So I would not put it underneath my eyes. So every single time I wear it, I do avoid the eye area, and I'll just put on a little bit of concealer, or I'll put on a little bit of powder. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyways, I got a shade 7. I was normally in the shade 9. So I had to take advantage of this because, y'all, I feel like Fenty never has sales. Or maybe I just don't look at her website. Maybe I'm just always looking Fenty at Sephora. You know what I mean? Because I was like 20% off. Let me stock up. All right, y'all. And the next thing on the list, I cannot even pronounce. Okay, it's called like a Proteini polypeptide cream. I feel like I said that right, right? This is so expensive, but I bought another one. I don't know if you guys saw, I did another haul this year. Whenever the last time the holiday sale, well, not holiday sale, but I think it was a spring sale. Y'all, I don't really keep up with these sales. You guys know what I'm talking about. The last time that there was a sale on this, I got 15% off during that time, I want to say it was, because I wasn't rouge yet. And I purchased this after you guys telling me that you guys like it, because I'm always complaining about my redness. I fell in love with this product. However, I do have to say, it is not the most hydrating moisturizer out there. I wouldn't recommend it to you guys if you guys are severely dry. However, with my redness, my skin loves this. It really does tone down my redness, as well as I feel like this is an amazing moisturizer to put on before makeup. Like, say for example, I really do love the water cream right here. However, I feel like my skin is like wet, so then I feel like I get a little bit more sweaty. I don't know if that makes any type of sense to you guys out there, but when I put that on, I really do love it. But then I'm like, my skin feels wet. And I don't know, like, when I love that moisturizer, don't get me wrong, but then when I put makeup on, I feel like it doesn't last as long throughout the day, specifically because that moisturizer. That's not the case with this. I feel like this is a really good moisturizer. However, like I said, it just, I don't know, it doesn't feel like heavy. It doesn't feel greasy. It doesn't feel watery. It doesn't make me feel like I'm gonna sweat more easy. You know what I'm saying? It is extremely expensive though. This is $68, which, by the way, I think the Tatcha one's $68 too. But y'all, I just had to get another one of these because I'm almost out of the other one, and I just really do like this, especially for everyday use. If you're going to be wearing makeup, this right here is a bomb product. Also, if you guys have not seen before, I absolutely love the pump to this. Like, call me dumb, honestly, but I just feel like this is the most convenient thing in the entire world. And I saw that, like, oh my gosh, is it L'Oreal, I think now, that does a case like this where you literally just pump down on it and the moisturizer comes out. I feel like I have saved so much product from this, so I really, really do like this. Like I said though, because I know obviously when you think of like red skin, you think of dryness, and you feel like, or you feel like, you think that the product is going to be like overly moisturizing. That's not the case for this. I just feel like over time it does tone down the redness. It is not something that is super, super hydrating. I honestly would consider it to be a little bit more on the lightweight moisturizing side, which I really do like for everyday use. So yeah, that was $68 right there, but with 20% off, of course. All right, y'all, and then the most expensive product that I purchased from the sale, but you guys know, I literally was saying I was going to purchase this product as soon as the 20% off came around. This is the Tatcha Indigo Overnight Repair cream serum, whatever it is. It's like a cream and a serum. Honestly, y'all, I have been wanting to try this. This product is $88. It hurt me a little bit to buy this, but I know for the longest time I wanted to get it because honestly, y'all, I have been using the dewy skin cream. I got the like big size, and y'all, my skin loves that moisturizer as a nighttime moisturizer. So say for example, if I'm not going to be wearing any makeup and I wash my face and then I like just, you know, in the nighttime put on my moisturizer, I put on that, I wake up in the morning and my skin is just looking so bomb, feeling so bomb, and that really does tone down my redness too. However, this right here is made to supposedly help with redness. So I was really intrigued to try this. This is what it says, just in case you guys are interested in this. It says, serum in a cream. Compromised skin is renewed with Japanese indigo and ceramides. Helps calm visible irritation, replenish the moisture barrier, and balance the, I can't say that word, y'all, microbiome. I don't know, whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? I just saw online that it was meant to help with redness as well as fine lines. And I was like, I have both of those, so let me get this product. But $88, y'all. And it's tiny. It's only 1.7 ounces. Like, okay, that's tiny to me because I feel like the other one was $80 and it was like 2 point something ounces. When they had that like generosity size or whatever it was called, the generous size, I forget the name of it, of the dewy cream. That one to me, I was like, oh my gosh, it literally lasted me almost 1 year. I'm literally barely running out of it now, and I bought that in like, I want to say January. I really, really love that product, but I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and give this a shot to see how I like this instead of that as like kind of like my night cream. So I'll have to update you guys in the future to let you know how this is. All I know is my skin really does love Tatcha. I don't know what it is about Tatcha. There's an ingredient in there that I feel like really does calm down my skin. And I just feel like when I use those moisturizers, especially during the nighttime, I wake up in the morning and my skin is just so bomb. Like, it really does love it, that I just can't not use Tatcha. But $88, like, I wish that this was a little bit cheaper, because what if I love it and then I'm like, oh, $88? That's really expensive, but let's hope it works. And speaking of Tatcha, the next thing that I got right here is this giant the deep cleanse. You guys know that I rave about this product for the longest time. I absolutely love it. It does make your skin a little bit dry after taking a shower, because I always wash my face in the shower. I feel like after that I'm like, oh, my skin's a little bit dry. However, my skin loves this. I feel like my skin is calm. It literally clears me up. For the longest time I would get breakouts on my forehead. Ever since using this product, I don't know what it is in here, my acne has went away on my forehead. I literally, it's so rare for me to get a pimple now. Every now and then I do get one. However, I've been using the deep cleanse, I want to say now, for maybe like 2 years, and my skin just loves it. So I was like, you know what, let me get this big old one right here. I want to say that this one was like $63. Maybe this was $68 too, but y'all know, okay, just to give you guys a little bit of a reference here, I'm huge, okay? I am 6'2", literally almost 6'3". I'm almost 300 pounds. Y'all can imagine how big my face is, and look how huge this is. This is just massive. So I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and get this big one right here. This is 10 ounces for, like, I'll put the price right up here, but I want to say it was like 60 something dollars. And I was like, you know what, this is way worth it rather than getting the smaller one. Look how huge this is. You guys already know about this product. It's been around for a while, but I did have to pick this up because I was like, 20% off. Even though, let me just say, Tatcha does do 20% off quite often, you know, but I was like, you know what, let me just pick it out because I'm actually out of my other one. Also, y'all, I always buy the travel size one for whenever I'm going to travel somewhere, and I was like, this is like the perfect container to squeeze into the travel one, you know what I'm saying? If you have a little, those little funnel things, you know what I'm saying? It'll go in there. Anyways, y'all already know I love this product, but like I said, if you guys have dry skin, you may not like it because it does leave your skin a little bit more on the dry side. All right, y'all, and I had to save these products for last because I'm like, you know what, if my friends are watching this video, they're not going to be watching this long, you know, because I did get these as gifts. So I did get the Pat McGrath holiday palettes. You guys, it took everything out of me. And when I tell you everything, I mean everything, to not buy this for myself. Oh, I can't even open. Oh, I could open it out of this back end. I want to show you guys. This palette is so beautiful. You guys know that I purchased the one last year and I love it. I literally have it on my eyes right now. I love it so much that I really wanted to pick this up for myself. But I was like, let me not be greedy during this time because I literally just bought myself a new computer. I am going on a trip to Italy, so I've spent enough money on myself right now, so let me not. However, the quality has stepped up from last year. This palette feels way more better. Wait, that's a double negative. Way better than last year's, honestly, and it's so beautiful. I was looking at the colors and swatching them inside Sephora and I was like, oh, I want it so bad. You guys, look how beautiful. Look how beautiful. You guys know how obsessed I am with Pat McGrath shadows. And to get 20% off of this, I was like, oh, heck yes. This is just so beautiful. But let me tell you guys, this is what I was a little bit disappointed about. As soon as I had got these, I picked these up in person and I was like scrolling through the internet. You know, I follow Pat McGrath on Instagram and I saw that they were having a 30% off sale. So you could get 30% off this palette. And I was like, that's 10% more. These are $78. So I really was contemplating. I was like, should I return these and like rebuy them? But then I was like, that is just so much work. So let me just not. But I was so bothered because you guys know I am literally like a couponer. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm not a couponer. I don't use coupons unless at Carl's Jr. But like, I look for deals. Like if I'm going to be purchasing something, I look to find the cheapest of it. You get me? So I feel like with this, I was like, dang, I could have saved way more money, you know, if I would have just purchased it from Pat McGrath, which I would have. However, she didn't start her sale until after I had already purchased these from Sephora. But these palettes, if you guys are looking for a gift, like if you can get 30% off of this, they are so amazing. It is the same exact quality in her regular shadows and way more for $78. They are a little bit smaller. However, you do get way more colors. And y'all, this palette right here literally feels so much better than last year's. Because I do have to say, last year's, as beautiful as it is, the quality is way more cheap. I'm used to her like big old thick, heavy, like durable palettes. You know what I'm saying? Like even her quads, they're just like super good quality, super thick and super weighted. So like her holiday one is, it's like cardboard and like the seams are coming off at the end, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just kind of like, it is kind of cheap, but I do totally understand that she obviously had to cut corners because she's giving a really good deal. Her normal palettes, I believe, for like what, like 10 eyeshadows are like $125, and I believe that these have 18 in them. So I'm like, That's a deal. You know what I'm saying? So I get she has to cut corners, but this quality is way better than last year's holiday palette. Anyways, y'all, that wraps up my Sephora holiday sale haul. Holiday sale haul. Oh my gosh, that's like a tongue twister. Make sure you guys let me know what you guys think about all the products I purchased. I would do like a review of like a product in here, but honestly, y'all, there's some times that I want to do like skincare reviews, but then I feel kind of dumb because I watch these skincare YouTubers out there and I feel like they're so smart and so articulate and they could pronounce these words so well. And that's just not me. And I feel like I know what I'm talking about when it comes to skincare. However, I don't sound like I know what I'm talking about. So then I get a little insecure that people are going to watch it and be like, you don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, well, I know as far as like application and usage. However, I don't know all these big words. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like these YouTubers out here who know big words, they just sound so much better. You know what I mean? And that's not me. Anyways, make sure you guys let me know what you guys picked up from this Sephora haul. Make sure you guys let me know if there's any deals out there because I do have to get a couple more Christmas gifts. So let me know if there's any other deals. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.